Hello everybody. Welcome to the market news update for 26th June 2018. Let's have a look at the important points from yesterday's trading sessions. Markets ended on a bearish note. Foreign institutional investors bought shares worth about rupees 198 crores. Domestic investors sold shares worth about rupees 86 crores. A bearish Harami pattern was formed on the daily charts. We'll see a bit of this a bit later. Trade dispute between US and the world economies affects the markets worldwide. We'll see this in the world markets update a bit later. Let's have a look at Nifty. Nifty opened at 10,818 and closed at 10,762. Nifty made an intraday high of 10,830 and a low of 10,754. The markets swung by about 76 points. The markets closed by about 59 points down from the previous day close of 10,821. Support levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 10,736 and 10,707. Resistance levels are at around 10,809 and 10,857. Let's have a look at the bearish Harami pattern. This pattern normally forms in the following manner. A large bullish candle is formed on one day, and that large bullish candle is followed by a small bearish candle. Bearish candle is within the vertical range of the large body of the bullish candle. This normally indicates a trend reversal. The trend is possibly expected to go bearish. This signal is not considered very reliable, and we need to consider other indicators and analysis for calculating our strategy. Let's have a look at the long build-up. Here we have 4 stocks, out of which Bharati Infratel has long build-up with a change in open interest of 8.76%, which is a very, very good number, and the rate also has changed about 2.08%. So there are a lot of long build-up that is happening in Bharati Infratel. HCL and Bajaj Finance also seems to have seen significant long positions being taken with 2.21 and 2.12% respectively. The change in prices seems a bit less for HCL Technologies, but Bajaj Finance has a percentage change of about 2.34%, which is a very good number as well. So if you're trading in these stocks, please take note that people are taking long positions in these stocks. Let's take a look at long unwinding. Long unwinding happens when people who have opened long positions are closing their positions. So we have about 4 stocks which has a change in open interest of more than 2%, and 2 more stocks which has a change in open interest of between 1 and 2%. Reddy's Laboratories with a change in open interest of 2.63% and a price change of 1.97% difference. Bajaj Finserv, Sun Pharmaceutical, and NTPC, all of them have had significant long unwinding happening. So if you're trading in these stocks, it only means that these stocks, people are exiting their long positions and the prices are unlikely to go up in the near short term. So please take note of that. Short build-up, we have a pretty long list today. Bharat Petroleum and Oil and Natural Gas, both of Hindustan Petroleum, all 3 of them appear in this list. Bharat Petroleum actually has about 11.54% as a short build-up, which is a very, very high number. People are taking a lot of short positions in this particular stock. Other oil stocks that people are taking short positions, Hindustan Petroleum with a percentage change of about 4.39%, and Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, which has about 3.37%. So these are the petroleum stocks, oil stocks, where people are taking up long positions. So please take note if you're trading in them. On the other sector, if you see, bank stocks also seem to appear in this list. We have HDFC, we have State Bank of India, we have ICICI Bank, and we have Axis Bank in this list, where short build-up is happening. Other notable stocks, Coal India, Larsen & Toubro, and Hero Motocorp, all of them have a short build-up of more than 9%. UPI has a short build-up of about 7.56%. Power Grid has a short buildup of more than 4.16%. So there are a lot of stocks where short buildup is happening. So if you're trading in these stocks, the prices are likely to decrease and in the near short term. So please take note of them and be careful with these stocks. Short covering happens when people who open short positions close their short positions, and because of which the price is increasing. Here we have two stocks that are above 4%, which is the IndusInd Bank that has a change in open interest of 5.74%, and Lupin, which has a change of about 4.45%. Tech Mahindra has a difference of about 3.1%, and GAIL has a difference of about 2.38%. If you see Infosys, change in open interest is only about 0.4%, but the change in price is roughly about 1.97%. So in these stocks, people have covered their short positions, so the price would have increased, and the price increase is not because the stock is doing well, but people having closed their short positions. Let's have a look at the world markets. Due to fears of the trade dispute between the US and the other world economies, the world markets all around the world seem to have taken a beating. And if we have a look at the United States markets, Dow Jones was down by about 1.33%, S&P 500 was down by about 1.37%, Canadian markets down by about 1.66%, Chile down by about 1.86%, the Brazilian markets were up by about 0.44%. If you have a look at the European markets, they also seem to have taken a very strong beating because of the trade dispute fears. English markets were down by about 2.24%, which is very, very high. European markets down by about 1.9%, France down by about 1.92%. German markets were down by about 2.46%, Switzerland markets down by about 1.83%. If you have a look at the Asian markets, Japanese markets down by about 0.47%, Hong Kong down by about 1.32%, Chinese markets down by about 1.49%. The Mumbai Sensex and NSE Nifty was down by about 0.61% and 0.55% respectively. Singapore Nifty at the time of preparing this report was down by about 54.5 points, which is roughly about 0.51%. If this is to give any indication, the markets may open at around the same range or probably a bit marginally lower, and possibly go down because the world markets all around seem to have gone down the previous day. Thank you for watching this edition of Market Views Update from Brokerage Free. Invest wisely for a better future. Good luck with your trades. Thank you.